Hi everyone and welcome back to another recap from the North Watch from our placement wars before the 5th season of CWL. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so and put that notification bell on so you don't miss my uploads of new Clash of Clans content. This week we had a placement war against Tamil, and as you can see, it was not a very good war for the North Watch. We lost this war by 1 star after a very sloppy performance at the end of the war, but I will get back to that later in the video. We did, however, have a lot of great hits, so let's check out some of them. Let's start out with a Town Hall 9 attack, and this is Clash King hitting on Arwen using the dragons. And this is the way we always take out these type of bases, where they put 2 of the air defenses close up together and on the opposite side of the base. It's very easy to take out 2 air defenses with 3 lightning spells and an earthquake, and then the base is wide open for a dragon attack. And that is exactly what Clash King does in this attack. Has already taken out 2 of those air defenses using the heroes to create a funnel on the other side of the base, a baby dragon just to clean up a couple of buildings, creating a funnel where he took out the air defenses, and then the dragons in from, well, what's that, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And the dragons will, well, struggle a little bit with that air sweeper, but then they will just hammer through the rest of the base, taking out these defenses. Out comes the clan castle, no problem for the dragons, neither is the queen. They just take her out with a couple of puffs as soon as she locks on. On the other side, he sends in a hound with balloons trailing in behind to take out those last air defenses. And as we all know, when the air defenses is down, there is not much left in a base that can stop a dragon attack. So just remember that when you see those bases, there are a lot of them out there with 2 air defenses clumped up together like that. You can take them out with some well-placed lightning spells and earthquake spells, and then it's wide open for the dragons. Town Hall 9s did a really good job early on in the war. This one, 10 out of 15, 67% hit rate. Really great performance by our Town Hall 9s. They did the job, was nice and early with their attacks, and they were really not the reason why we lost this war. Good attack here from Clash King, securing that Town Hall 9 triple. Let's move on to check out some Town Hall 10 attacks. This here is Sparta Maran. He is hitting on Ayapan with a Kill Squad Lalo attack. First, he uses the Wall Wrecker to tank for some troops, creating a funnel there at 3 o'clock. A couple of wizards on top to create the funnel on the other side, and in comes King, Queen, and some bowlers behind that Wall Wrecker. He does want that Wall Wrecker to get in, take out the CC, take out the enemy Queen, rage down for the Valkyries, and they are just running towards the Queen while the King and Poison helps take out that enemy CC. Queen, unfortunately, take a walk on the other side, is being taken out by that single target Inferno, so he didn't get much value from the Queen in this one. But he still has some troops taking out some more buildings before he will come in with his Lalo from 12 o'clock here in the base. Hounds down tanking, pre-haste those balloons to get them quickly in, taking out that single target Inferno, taking out that Wizard Tower. And as you can see, he has a very good pathing for the balloons after that first kill squad. The balloons can just take defense after defense. Very heavy density of defenses at the end of the base with the Town Hall there. So he holds on to a heal spell and a haste spell to make sure that he will take those out. Also has a skeleton spell, probably just in case the Queen wouldn't go down. Doesn't really need that because this base is wrecked. A really nice attack there from Sparta Moran. And the Town Hall 10s also did a terrific job in this war. They actually had 13 out of 14 possible bases. They took them all out. They were nice and early. They did a tremendous job. And as you can see, a lot better hit rate than Tamil here. 13 out of 25 against only 7 Town Hall 10 triples for Tamil. Next attack here is Jerry Jr. He is attacking with the Hog Wrecker, coming in with a couple of funnel troops there. Uses that bowler skip to take out a mortar. Baby Dragon on the other side, taking out some buildings. King is coming down to take out even more buildings. Golem down in front of the Wall Wrecker to keep that Wall Wrecker going as long as possible. A second Golem in behind the Wall Wrecker, and down comes the Queen to follow in behind those that kill squad. And a couple of bowlers here just to make the damage even more into the center of the base. Everything is going nice and easy into the center here. Wall Wrecker is being targeted by that single target Inferno, but he has a jump to get his kill squad even further in to take out that enemy Queen as well. And look at all this value. Yes, he had a big kill squad, but he also took out a really big part of this base, 50% almost of the base down with the kill squad, and a really nice pathing also for his hogs. And they are coming in now, just wrecking down the rest of these defenses, making sure that his cleanup troops can just trail in behind, picking up the pieces after those hogs. As I said, the Town Hall 10s did a terrific job. They were almost done taking out the bases the first night of the war, and we really thought we had this war in the bag. We really performed very well. The Town Hall 10s planned out the raids together. They used time. They sketched. They really a great and impressive performance by our Town Hall 10s in this one. Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s did a really good job. And we will see a couple of more raids on the Town Hall 10s before we move on to the Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12s. And to be quite honest, well, not much to show for at Town Hall 11 and 12 this war. I'll get back to that in a couple of minutes. Let's check out another Town Hall 10 attack. We have here Hunter. Let's check out Hunter's attack on Arwen. This is another Hog Wrecker attack, and Hunter uses first a balloon and a baby dragon to take out that archer tower, so he can lure out some of the clan castle, so he can create a funnel with a small amount of troops, a couple of baby dragons, and a minion. Wall Wrecker down, King and Queen trailing in behind there. Poison down for the CC and the enemy King, and the bowlers are coming fast in behind to make sure that he takes out as much as he can. Unfortunately, his wrecker got wrecked a little bit early, but it doesn't matter. His kill squad is still getting into where they want, taking out that enemy Queen, also taking out some other key defenses in the center of the base. And the hogs are coming in now from 9, 10, 11 o'clock, just trickling in those hogs, making sure that they target the defenses he wants to funnel his hogs together, so it's getting easier to use the spells on them. You always want to try to get your hogs in, trickle them in directly at the defenses, but at the same time you want them to group up together so that you can heal them together, so you don't have to use more heal spells than necessary. And Hunter is doing a great job on that. In this attack, he still has one last heal spell there for that last compartment with the giant bomb and a bomb tower, but here it's all done. Taking out the last cannon, and they can start taking out those skeletons that have been a little bit bothering for them in this raid. But no problem, he still has a lot of hogs, a lot of cleanup troops, and still bowlers from the initial kill squad in the center of the base. So nice attack there from Hunter, and a nice triple there for the North Watch. Let's move on and check out one of the Town Hall 11 triples, or when I say one of, it's the only one. And that is, after that performance from the 10s, we had so many attempts. We had 8 attempts on the Town Hall 11s that we had the possibility to get down those triples with. But we were so sure of victory after that really good start of the war, so our Town Hall 10s, Town Hall 11s just got sloppy. We didn't plan as well as we should. We just started attacking without good enough plans. We didn't talk to each other. Actually, we had a Town Hall 11 not even using his attack. We just got too sure of ourselves. We got too sure of victory. So we actually deserved to lose this, and we got a valuable lesson here in this war. We cannot take the victory for granted. It's not over until the fat lady sings, so everyone has to perform throughout the war, not only in the beginning. So I am sure all our guys learned from this one, and we will get back from this in the next war. Mark my words, I am really sure of that. So let's check out this 3-star here from Bull. Far into the attack, Queen Walk is still going in the center of the base there, taking out that Eagle artillery while his balloons are coming in from the top of the base. Easy 3-star here from Bull, and he was, as I said, the only one that actually managed to get a Town Hall 11 triple in this one. Some cleanup troops on the top there, just a couple of archer towers left in the base that can stop the balloons. But even though we should have done better on Town Hall 11, Bull did a really good job in this attack, securing that 11v11 triple for the North Watch. Also, a really great performance from Tamil in this war. They just came back, and we didn't know what hit us. They just came back from nowhere. We were sure we had this victory in the bag, but Tamil proved us wrong, and really good performance by them at the end of this war. So big shout out to them. Really good clan there, and a really good performance in this war. Last attack this recap, we have a 12v12 triple. We even had a 12v12, a one hit on the 12s, and we got it. Although both our 12s did dip fail after that. So, well, not a very good performance from our 12s as well, but some got the job done on this one. Uses the Queen Walk, taking out that Hound in the CC, taking out the Giga Tesla, not maxed Giga Tesla, I have to mention that, but still, it's a Giga Tesla, and the Town Hall is down. King is tanking a little bit for the Queen, going into the next compartment, a jump down to get the Queen in to take the Queen kill and take out that Eagle artillery before he deploys his air attack. Queen is going around with Warden, so he has that Warden ability and the Queen ability to help keep her alive. Has no problem there taking out the enemy Queen, and the blimp is coming in from the top of the base. Balloons quickly in behind, taking out those defenses and that compartment with a single target Inferno and a maxed hidden Tesla and an Expo and an Wizard Tower, and, well, a lot of defenses down there. And comes in with the other air troops on the other side of the base, just to make sure that he take advantage of that initial tanking from the Queen. And now he has a really good pathing. Loons are coming in from two sides of the base. One of them is going up north, and the other is going into the center, taking out the air sweepers that were a little bit bothering on his troops there. Last spells are down, taking out that last compartment, the last expo, and the last single target inferno is down, and it's a matter of cleanup for some. Really good attack there, and a 3-star for the North Watch. As I said, Tamil did a good job catching up, won this war by 88 stars. We just couldn't manage to keep up the good performance from the 9s and 10s at the end of the war. But still, I am proud of all the good hits and the performance from a lot of our players this war, and I am sure that we will get back stronger in our next war. But that was everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out and clash on.